Hold on, there we go. Hopefully that works. Yep. Tutorial. This is Celtic Heroes, if you can't tell by the loading screen. Welcome to another video, by the way. It's been like over a week since I've recorded a video. A bit awkward. Huh? Nah. Hold on. You've arrived as Dragon invaders have launched a surprise attack on our shores, cutting us off from the rest of our forces, and now the Wolfhounds and the Dragon Raider Masters are coming to wipe me out. I need you to defeat a Wolfhound first, and defeat 3 Dragon Raiders beyond them. Will you help me? This is loud. That was super loud. I couldn't hit something. Oh, that was... I don't believe it. I wasn't expecting him to be that loud since this is the game. I can't speak today. Ugh. Hell, Rogue, I watched you fight your way through the Dragon invaders to reach this lighthouse. It's great to have a fresh hero aid us in our battle. That's loud. Then you are welcome, but the danger has not passed. The Dragon Wildfire are on their way here with intent to burn this lighthouse to the ground. I've granted you the skill Eryn, and now I need you to defeat 2 Dragon Wildfire and take your torches to Andra the Scout to prove that the lighthouse is safe. I also see you have leveled up, Rogue. Well done. I've played this game before, if you can't tell. I did get something. I thought I got something. Huh? Or maybe it was them telling me to do this mission to get something new. Greetings, Rogue. My name's Andra, and I'm another friend from Clan Mickler. I've been keeping watch over the beach where the Dragon invaders are landing. What's that you have there? War torches from the Dragon Wildfire? Thank you. You have done us a great service, but there is another task I must ask of you. The Dragon Wildfire light these torches from the tar barrels. Ugh. Can't speak today. On the beach below me, I need you to stop wildfire for good by destroying 3 tar barrels. After that, report to Captain Ross, who is waiting by the bridge to the south. Okay, wait, yeah, I know, like, I'm like something. Alcohol. Who knew destroying barrels would be that easy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hail, Highlander. Truly, our call for aid must have been answered by the gods themselves. If the likes of you have appeared on our shores, these accursed dragon have been trying to burn down our lighthouse to prevent rogues like you coming to our aid. I see the lighthouse still stands, though. Is this your handiwork? Well, then I thank you, rogue. Though I see you've earned a few scars from your battles, I'll teach you the bandage wound skill. You can use it to heal yourself when you get injured. You'd best find a sergeant. I'm not gonna try even pronouncing that. By traveling south down to the beach and making your way across the causeway to Orr's Reach. You have skill points to spend too. Why not assign them now? No. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need healing upgraded. Greetings, Highlander. I'm busy tending to the Clan McGuire soldiers who have been injured fighting the dragon invaders, but I need to treat their wounds properly before infection sets in. There are some herbs growing nearby that I could use, but I don't want to risk going beyond these barricades. Maybe a rogue like you could help. Oh, I didn't even read what she said again after that. These missions are just gonna get harder and harder. I already know that for sure. All these do. Have you managed to gather the yarrow I need, rogue? Thank you, Highlander. You have a noble heart indeed to head into dangerous territory in aid of others. I have no coin with which to pay you, I'm afraid, but I'm glad to offer you this potion. You can use it any time to restore your health if you get injured. You still have many adventures ahead of you. You should travel south to the crossroads and speak with Sergeant. Again, I'm not going to try even pronouncing that because I'm going to butcher it. I already know it. I believe he needs your aid. I'll talk to him. Oh, I was just having me out of the potion. Yep. What are you, a goblin? I bet we're supposed to run. There's a guy I need to speak to. Welcome doors reach, rogue. My duty is to guard this crossroads and sound the alarm if any enemies are sighted. You're no enemy, though. You're a Highlander. I've heard many tales of your people and their noble exploits. Did Captain Ross send you to me? Once again, that's loud. Ouch. There have been reports dark wolves have been attacking travelers in the area, and I was hoping you would aid me and dispatch a few of them. Defeat 3 of them. I'm Mara the Hunter. I probably won't read all of the quests, maybe just move to more important stuff. So I gotta defeat wolves. A bit laggy. Oh, dark wolves, not because this one I don't have Wi-Fi symbol of death. Oh no, because this wolf doesn't have the thing, the mission symbol over it. I feel like Black's probably going to be the worst killer of me. And it's nice to have a mini-map, but Wi-Fi symbol of death, oh no! Go away. Oh, it did. Ah, rogue, I'm lucky you happened by. Did Sergeant Eryn? I knew I was going to butcher it. Send you to find me. He's such a thoughtful fellow. I'm so glad you're here. As whilst I was hunting for tonight's feast, my horse caught its hoof. English. In a rabbit hole, and I was injured as I fell. Would you be a dear and hunt 2 royal stags for the royal vention? Vention? Yeah, I'm probably butchering it. Then please take it straight to Gate Captain Grun in Frang Castle, and he'll arrange for it to be prepared. You can find the royal stags amongst the trees in a glade to the west of here. So I gotta get meat, apparently. Ouch, it attacks back. That's unfair. I'm joking. Oh, I feel like I'm not talking that much, but at the same time, there's not much to talk about right now. Oh, I needed it to... Right. Oh, what's this? The statue is dedicated to Dagda, the father god of the Celts. There is some writing at the base of the statue, but you cannot make it out. Perhaps with more experience you will be able to read it. Return here when you are level 25 and the writing will become clear. I wonder what level I have to be at to read it. I'm sorry. I love joking around too much. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, right, I'm supposed to be going up to the castle. Huh? What's this? Oh, a training bow. Wait, a bow? Why would I need a bow? You're probably gonna be the rest of the game. Hey, they can walk. It's been a while since I've actually really played this. And probably as the game progresses and the more I will need it to farm experience, probably the shorter these episodes are going to be. Hail, Rogue, I'm Gate Captain Grun, sworn to protect the gates of Farcrag, is that how you say that? Castle. From our mortal enemies. Is that the delivery of royal vengeance I was expecting for tonight's feast? I do hope so. A clever adventure of your kind is always a welcome sight. Now quickly go to Narn the Guard, who will prepare you to meet Lord Macwer. He's awaiting heroes like you. Farg Castle is a hub of activity, especially for a rogue like you. You should come back regularly to see if new quests have become available, visitors have arrived from distant lands, or to talk to the various people here who can help you learn new skills and talents. And then he's just telling me where the other person is. I can already tell I'm gonna need heal a lot. I forgot to read it. Welcome to Farg Castle, Highlander. I'm Sandow the Strong, and would still be out there battling the forces of evil if it hadn't been for the crossbow bolt to my elbow. Would you like me to tell you about upgrading your stats or teaching you the critical strike ability? Critical strike, of course. Well, when you're fighting in a battle, it's always great to get through your enemy's defenses and land a critical strike. I can't tell you how often that has saved me in times of need. Do you want me to instruct you in the ability? Of course. You need to destroy the critical training dummies, 2 of which are in Farcrag Castle and 1 outside the tavern. Haven't been there yet. You'll have to find them yourself, as I'm not here to hold your hand. Well, thank you. I'd rather do this myself. Now get a move on, and when you're finished, come back here and I'll teach you the critical strike ability. When I'm out walking the coast of War's Reach, I like to use bodkin arrows. They fly further than your regular arrows, which is all the better for sneaking up on your unsuspecting prey. I have a few spare I can give you if you'll do some work for me in return. I ordered a whole load of training bows, but some idiot guardsmen dropped them in the water by the beach. Can you believe that? I blame that Private Duncan personally. Anyway, I hear they've washed up all over the northwest of Wur's Reach. If you can recover 5 of those training bows, I'll give you a stack of 20 Bobkin arrows in return. I hope with some XP, because I could really use the XP. But before I talk to you, I'm gonna talk to a person. My name is Velka Rogue. I'd like to tell you about increasing your skills, or do you want to learn the critical skills? In the past, in the deep of midwinter, we were attacked by the great monoliths sent by the evil god Tyrannus to create eternal winter. Yet heroes such as yourself beat them back, and from the remains I have created shards like the one next to me to train your skills upon. If you practice your skills on these shards, I shall grant you the critical skill ability. Are you interested, Rogue? Ugh. Reading. Ugh. You need to use your quick strike skill against the skill shards in Farcrag Castle, Kirkback Hollow, and the path to the south of the Dust River Graveyard in Wur's Reach. Once you have used your skill on all these 3 shards, return to me and I'll teach you the critical skill ability. Okay, now I need to talk to you. Hail, Rogue. I saw you enter the castle. This castle is a bustling hub of activity with many things to do, but you may want to go straight to Frang Duskstrike and continue your adventures, or feel free to ask me some questions. Before I hate that's so loud. Before speaking to Lord McClure, it is important to speak to Frang Duskstrike of Lord McClure's High Council. They will do the final preparations you need to meet Lord McClure and teach you hide and sneaky attack to honor you for all the help you have given us. I can find him in the guild house. Oh, it's right here. Greetings. I had heard a new rogue hero had defeated the dragon who threatened our livelihood. My name is Frang. I'm just gonna call you Frang. And the Lord McClure has commanded me to teach you the hide and sneaky attack skills before you speak to him. Hide is a rogue-only skill that allows you to conceal yourself from your enemies, to either sneak past or perform a sneaky attack. The sneaky attack allows you to cause a devastating blow to any enemies who don't see you coming. Used together, you can often do a significant amount of damage to an enemy at the start of battle to gain the advantage. Now it's time for you to speak to Lord McClure. He's standing before the great keep at the south of Farcrag Castle courtyard. The courtyard is just beyond the guild alley. I know he wishes to speak to you about your achievements so far and a rising evil that has beset the land. I thought the hide ability was going to be my best friend. So, you want to learn the Scholar ability, aiding your experience as you battle through the lands of Dao Rata. There are some special enemies around the world, ones who give a much higher reward of experience and whose name seems to reflect that fact. In every larger group of monsters and enemies, there is usually one who is smarter than any of the others. Their name usually contains scholar or wise. If you find one of those enemies and defeat them, return to me and I will teach you the scholar ability. I hate reading. Ugh. I can't wait to get past all this and actually be able to get under all the action. Lag. I'm Branwal the Bard rogue, and I make my money from playing music and singing fine ballads to the passers-by. Once another hero like yourself told me a secret to getting more gold, and you seem a more heroic type, so I bet you'll want to learn the treasure hunter ability, aiding your chances of getting a lucky gold boost in battle. Interested? There are some special enemies around the world, ones who drop more gold and whose name seems to reflect that fact. In every larger group of monsters, there's usually one who drops more gold than any of the others. Find one of those enemies, defeat them, and then return to me. When you do, I will teach you the treasure hunter ability. Bounty board. Hello, rogue. You seem like a sturdy hero willing to seek your fortune. Only a few bounties are posted on the bounty board each day, but if you help me gather relic shards, I can give you a bounty pledge which allows you to gain another bounty. Gather relic shards, which can be found in Hunter's Remains, marking the place where great bounty hunters of the past were finally laid to rest, so I can celebrate their memories and honor them in a great museum. I needed to collect 9 relic shards. Well, he's just telling me that I needed to collect more of the shards. Grace Drummond is a pyromancer and understands the subtle skills required to light fires with a single flame. These fires do no damage and burn in different colors to signal events. Once you have spoken to her, you will have the specific skills to complete some bounties. You see a board with various bounties pinned on it, one of which catches your eye. Elite bounty on the prowl. Farmer Moffat needs 2 coast prowlers defeated in Lur's Reach. The prowlers have been attacking the livestock in High Shore Village and scaring off Moffat's chickens. You must help the people of High Shore Village. Are you sure you want to accept? Yes. Oh, your name is tinmanvideos, is it not? Yes. Yep, that's what I picked. My messengers have already informed me about your heroic endeavors against the Dragon invaders, and in return for your aid, I grant you these dusk-like gloves normally received for the elite rogues of Clan McClure. The Dragon invasion is in Tartarus thanks to you, but there are still other, more sinister threats to be dealt with. Evil is on the rise, and I now hear worrying rumors about the goblins who infest Crookback Hollow to the southeast of this castle. When you leave by the rear exit behind me, I know it is much to ask, but would you go and find out what is happening to place my mind at rest? Ranger McKay is one of my lone wolves, specifically trained in infiltration. She has been watching the entrance to Crookback Hollow and reporting her findings back. She talks of a black-robed man entering that place, and I believe that finding him will answer some of our questions. I need you to work with Ranger McKay to track down this man and find out his intentions. I've asked entrust the scout to show you the way to Crookback Hollow. He's well versed in traveling through the wilderness and can give you advice on finding your way around the land. Oh wow, this gives me free extra armor. I can bat my reduce damage. Why is there a question mark? Why do you have a question? Oh, you're that Drummond guy that I read about earlier. Ah, I heard you speaking to Robert. I'm a pyromancer for the Riders of Abena. Grace Drummond is my name. I have decided to stay in Farcrag Castle as Robert feels that the spells I can teach will aid you with your bounty quest. Whilst the spells I can teach you do no damage to targets, I have developed them so you can mark places with different colors of fire. Do you want to learn these skills? When you leave, you will be able to cast Signal, Beacon, and Guiding Fire, which can be used when completing bounty quests, and yet I foresee they will be useful in the future too. Now go and hunt down the bounties on that board. Who was fighting? These pieces of drunks out of my thing. I don't need them, not yet. Wait, is somebody attacking there? That's because... Oh, it was attacked. I need to destroy this thing. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just get out here, and just keep going until the quest leads me into Crookback Hollow, and then I'll probably just end the video there. I was expecting to do the much longer video, probably past this, but... Greetings, Highlander. Are you tinmanvideos, the rogue I have been instructed to meet with? I am. Then, why is the music so delayed? Then, welcome, rogue. This is the western road which leads you to Crookback Hollow, where you should meet with Ranger McKay. She is keeping an eye on the entrance and can help you get into the caves. And I've added a question mark to your map and compass so you can find her. Crookbacks are a hardy breed, though, so you may want to equip things from your inventory. A fellow scholar came to examine the stone. Perhaps you would like to help me in my studies, or would you like to know more about waystones? I have heard that there are 14 waystones here in Westreach, both above and below ground. I've yet to study or even find them all. If you can discover all of them for me, I'd reward you well, not counting this stone at the western road. There are 12 more. Can you help me? I must warn you, friend, this task will likely not be an easy one, but if you can find the location of all those stones, I can give you a powerful charm that will aid you in any battle. Take care, Rogue, and good luck. Uh-oh. What did you do? I tell you, Rogue, you wouldn't believe my misfortune. I'm to meet my fair Morgan in our favorite spot, looking out over the sea. I thought I heard something. For today was the day I was to ask her to marry me. I had the ring in my pocket, but every time my back is turned, those crookback scoundrels steal it from me. Now I fear the ring is gone forever. Would you help me? One of those crookback scoundrels, scroungers? I don't think that says scoundrels. Took the ring I am going to give to Morag. I can't meet her without it. I can't tell the scroungers apart, so any of them could have it. Can you help me find my ring? Find it. But next episode I'll do it. This ring here. Surprised, Rogue? Well, it's my job to know what is going on and who's being sent to help me. The Crookback goblins have been swarming out of Crookback Hollow ever since that man in black entered. I've never seen them so confident before. Something's up and I need a strong hero to get in there and discover what has happened. The Crookback Hollow tunnels are a treacherous place here. Take these desolate boots, they are sturdy and will serve you well on your adventures. When you're fighting through the grimy tunnels, you'll be grateful for a good pair of desolate boots. If you try and get into Crookback Hollow straight away, the ensuing fight will probably destroy any tracks left by man in black I saw entering the tunnels. Best to draw a few Crookback cave guards from the entrance, send them to their doom, and then I can check for tracks before you follow our enemy into the hollow. Dispatch 4 Crookback cave guards first, so you can make your entry undetected. I'll do that next episode. So, like, subscribe, and take care.